Johnea, you get the start tonight, and you had 3 steals in the first minute and a half of the game. I think that really set the tone for you guys. Just maybe talk about that aggressive mindset early on, and obviously the full court press was really effective for you guys.
Yeah, we've been talking about getting a strong start, so I think that just being able to be a part of that and just pushing to get deflections and to get steals, I mean, that's my motivation, is to get my hand on every ball and to get every steal that I can. But we were all over the floor tonight, the whole team, so everyone filled up the stat boards on deflections and steals and all of that. So I think that's becoming part of our game more and more every day.
Yeah, and the 4-guard lineup to start, was obviously against a tall Akron team too. How did you try to offset their height with your guys' quickness and everything?
Yeah, and quickness, but with physicality too. Yeah, being we work on post guard defense every day with the guards, so just being able we're ready for anything. We're ready to defend post if we have to, and then we know we have help digging in. Lexi's a great defender when she digs in, gets steals off that. So we're always prepared to go small and to go big.
A lot of really good contributions tonight by someone like Paige Kohler. 28 points, just did a lot of everything. Just what was it like seeing her, especially in that first half when it was kind of hard to score?
Yeah.
But she's just pouring in buckets at will, basically.
Yeah, it was nice, especially because she gets that motivation from the team, from the coaches. When she's off, then we give her that motivation to keep shooting. We tell all of our shooters to keep shooting. They're not going to fall at first. If they're not falling at first, they're going to fall eventually. If you keep putting them up there, we keep getting rebounds. We did great on the rebounds, tracking those loose balls. So as long as we keep getting them more opportunities, then we can keep scoring like that.
You guys spent the majority of the game with the lead. How big was it to lead throughout the game and also close the game out in the fourth quarter?
It was really big. I'm pretty sure we were tied in the first quarter, and we won every quarter after that. But we've been preaching to play all 4 quarters, and we did that today. And if we could do that every game, then we're going to win every game. I don't think anybody can keep up with us. Once we get the lead and once we keep the lead, then we'll be fine for every game.
Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Fire away with questions for Paige, whoever's got it.
Paige, obviously a huge night for you, but that first half especially, a lot of foul trouble. Amy's on the bench with foul trouble. No one's really scoring, but you dropping 20 points. Just, what was your mindset, especially that first half when, for a while shots weren't falling and really kind of saddled with foul trouble?
I think it started on the defensive end, and then once we got stops, we were able to push the ball, kind of have that killer mindset. And then my teammates found me. We were able to find the hot hand, and they kept getting me the ball, setting great screens. So it was them getting me open.
7 rebounds tonight. I think it's the 8th time I saw that you've had at least 7 rebounds in a game this year. Obviously, you're effective last year in that regard. How are you able to be so effective on the glass, especially defensively with 7 boards?
They're definitely athletic. They out-rebounded us tonight, but, I just got to make sure I get in there and help the post out. It's not just their responsibility to rebound, it's all of us. So just get in there, stay aggressive, and then come down with the board. And when we get that board, we're able to push and transition.
You guys had forced 20 turnovers, scored 25 points off turnovers. I'm sure that was something you saw in the scouting report against Akron. Just how big was that? Johnea had 3 steals in the opening minute to really get you guys going, but just how effective was, converting those turnovers into points?
Yeah, we definitely had to speed them up and push tempo. They're an athletic team, but being able to get those stops, I feel like it kind of sets the tone a little bit, and it gets us rolling. We're playing faster, we're at our best.
Any other questions for Paige? All right. Wow. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You do?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Your touchdown pass to Lexi, is that a play you guys run often, and how much fun was kind of that play there late in the game?
It was great to do it. I noticed they were playing they had no one back, so kind of just drew it up right there and sent it long.
All right.
All right.
Thank
you
Paige.
guys.
Akron gave us all we could handle. Played some really good defense. We couldn't get going in the first quarter, missed some shots. Thought we did a really good job of speeding them up. We pressed them a little bit and extended the floor and changed our ball screen defense a little bit just to kind of increased tempo, and it got us 20 turnovers where we could get out and transition. But, you know, I think another big thing for us is when we're high assist totals, we're a better team. You know, when we move the ball and we don't let it stick, we're a much better team. And I thought we did that tonight. There was only a couple times where we squeezed that thing, but other than that, I thought we moved it pretty well.
Obviously went with the 4-guard lineup to start. Johnea gets 3 steals right away. I think that really set the tone. Just, I'm sure that was, you know, what you saw in the scouting report as far as, you know, playing full court press defense the entire game. Just kind of how effective was that for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, that was part of it, but I think the other thing for us is we needed a jump start. We needed to change the lineup a little bit. We needed to change our method of operation. So, you know, that's why we extend the court. That's why we put 4 guards in the lineup. We just wanted to change tempo a little bit. We did know that they were, you know, they were capable of turning the ball over, so we wanted to take advantage of that. But it was more about us. It was more about how we were going to play and how we're going to proceed moving on.
Obviously, Amy had foul trouble. She only scored 7 points tonight, yet you guys still surpassed 80 points. You know, what does that say about, you know, this team's ability to score? You know, 12 players played and 10 of them, you know, scored.
Again, I thought our team found people who were open that could make shots that they can make. Like, I thought that they did a pretty good job with recognition, shooting good shots. I don't think we shot too many bad shots. You know, so that's important, and the movement of the ball is that's the key. If we can spread people out and move it, then we can get downhill a little bit. We can draw and dish. We set great screens tonight. We got called early for some moving screens, but I'd rather have that than us shy away from screening. So that was a big emphasis for us this week as well.
Coach, obviously, Paige played really well tonight, shot the lights. What other areas of her game tonight really impressed you?
I mean, she rebounds. She's our second leading rebounder. She might be our leading rebounder now. I don't know. It was close. I mean, she rebounds every game. It's every single game she got 5 or more, I think. So, you know, that's her thing. You wouldn't think that looking at her, but she rebounds. She goes in there and she gets dirty. She gets in there and she rips them down, or she'll get a secondary tip and rip it down and advance the ball. She does a great job rebounding. But, you know, I think her poise, especially when we're putting her at the 1, being our primary ball handler, we can let Amy rest a little bit. So that's a benefit. That's a blessing, and she's been doing a great job. Great job.
And then first quarter ended in a tie, but you guys won every quarter after that. How big was it to win those remaining quarters, but also have the lead going into the fourth quarter and finishing up the game and getting a big win?
Yeah, we go over it every single day. Win every quarter, and it takes a supreme focus and concentration to have that energy and that mindset for 40 minutes. I thought they did it tonight. I thought we had a different energy tonight. I thought they came out and were a lot more aggressive. I thought, you know, when Akron was fighting back, I thought we kind of stepped it up and fought back, which is something that we've been lacking a little bit. So I was really proud of, you know, not just a win, but their effort level and their energy level and the way they approach the game.
Coach, you mentioned the 20 turnovers from Akron. Not only that, how big was it to score 25 points off of those turnovers?
Yeah, I mean, it's great for us because we don't have to play in the half court. And when we can do that, we can spread people out, we can get quick shots up, and we take good shots. We take good early shots. I think we pass up a lot of good early shots, to be honest with you. But 25 points off 20 turnovers, we probably could have got it a little bit more. But you know, the first quarter, we didn't capitalize on those turnovers, but eventually we did. But you know, it's just our energy. Our energy was different tonight.
Any other questions? All right.
We're good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate your coverage. Stay warm.
Ivy, then do you
Ivy,
your thing? I see
got
you.
your comment?
Isaac Zumba.
There we go. Good job. Let's go.